Bear coming to you live from Brisbane. First though, Oprah Winfrey fever, and the first episode from her Smash Aussie tour has gone to air in the US. But a small army of die-hard Oprah fans here has already seen it. Here's their verdict.
Oh my gosh.
Well, hello, Australia.
I'm actually nervous and I'm shaking. I can't believe it's finally here.
I am in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef. Okay, that's cool.
I didn't get to see her live, but I get to see her on the TV. So excited.
Oh my God, that is gorgeous.
Absolutely, I'll be tuning in.
Great. Hey, Curtis.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh, isn't it great?
I think I'm going to cry when it actually comes on.
To some, it may seem absurd. It's just the airing of a TV show. But this is a massive day on the Oprah fan calendar.
I'm taping all four. I set the recorder last night, so I make sure I don't miss anything.
A great adventure.
The first episode will air in Australia in about an hour's time. It's already been played in America, and so far the reviews are 100% positive for both Oprah and Australia.
I think what we're seeing with these shows is Oprah's absolute delight and fascination with our country. She is on record as saying that she loved it here and she wants to come back. And you just need to look at the expression on her face to see she was having a great time, and so was everyone in her entourage.
The 60-minute special starts with Oprah landing in sunny Hamilton Island. As we saw in previous ACA stories, there she hugs a koala, sees them get a little bit frisky before enjoying a sunset barbecue on the beach with friend Curtis Stone.
Spirit, this is a little cachaça. Like a tea bar. All right. That's the fun and party in your drink.
Shake it up, Woody.
Shake it up.
Curtis said, we're going to get you on Oprah, and I just thought they were joking. Well, what do you know?
And then we just pour that.
So what we're going to do is we just put one or two of these on top, like this.
Hayden Wood, or Woody, a world champion bartender, was there at Whitehaven Beach making cocktails.
I had this mental picture that it was just going to be and Curtis and myself, but as a matter of fact, it was 8 camera crews and 120 people trying to get in the bar.
Woody created the Havo especially for Oprah.
Well, I'd like to know what is in the Havo.
Let's mix one up, baby. Come on, let's go. And essentially you want to go like this, over like this, bang, pour it here. Come up. Yeah, right. Oh, it's going everywhere. Perfect. So this is wild hibiscus flowers and syrup. Look at these beautiful things. They grow everywhere in Queensland. So you want a good tablespoon of that. Move those hips. That's it. Cheers. Remember, Havers don't make you drunk, just more charming and witty.
Hello, Sydney. We're so glad to be here.
All of a sudden, you know, once Oprah wore it, we've sold out of it, so we had to go back into production. So it's had an amazing, sense of increase in sales, not just nationally but internationally.
1, 2, 3.
That colourful kaftan is now being worn by women right across the world. It costs around $800, but shoppers just can't get enough. In a fortnight, Camilla's sold 4 months' worth of stock.
Good. So have a
And so this has pretty much become the Oprah print.
It was the Banshee print. It was all, designed exclusively for Avatar, but I think Oprah's stolen it from Avatar, which is a hard thing to do. I think the only person in the world that can do that is Oprah.
No other country can claim a spiritual center as visible and iconic as Uluru.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is like a holy Jesus experience. It really is.
They didn't release any pre-publicity of her at Uluru, but I think we all expected her to have some sort of input with the Indigenous people here, and I particularly loved seeing her sitting with those Aboriginal elders at Uluru. It was expected, but it was still fantastic.
Everybody is so darn friendly.
Look, I was at Federation Square in Melbourne, hyped up with the rest of the crowd, but it's been great to watch it back on TV now and actually see that Oprah was just as excited as everybody else in the crowd.
The crowd was on fire, the energy electric.
Harpo Productions, which made the shows, expects the series to translate into an advertising bonanza in the States. Australian tourism also hopes to cash in with an influx of wealthy international visitors. But TV commentator Andrew Mercado says even if that doesn't happen, it will boost Australian exports in other ways.
So I have to say, I've never seen a welcome like this in my life.
There might be some people who will never be able to afford to come to Australia, but hearing Oprah talk about it for 4 hours might encourage them to buy their first ever Australian wine or even go see an Australian film.
So we're all here having an Oprah party to celebrate her show coming on TV tonight.
It's going to be exciting to see what else happened. You only saw the news reports, so it's going to be exciting to see what else she did while she was here.
Are you going to do this 4 times? There are 4 shows.
I think we should, but we should probably move it from house to house.
That's
No,
right.
I'm happy to stay here.
Okay, I'm going to come around so it's out of the sun for you.
Perfect. Wow, that's spectacular.
Now we're going to try a bit of a trick, Oprah. We're going to hover in the middle. What do you think, Oprah, in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef?
All right, let's do that.
Okay, let's try it.
That's pretty cool, I must admit.
I reckon she's going to get 1.5 million viewers and it'll probably grow to the grand finale show on Sunday night.
I love the fact that you all have supported me and supported this show and cared enough to come down here to Federation Square to say hello.
Cheers to Oprah. Cheers. Oprah in Australia. Let's hope it translates to a lot of tourism. We sure need them up here in Queensland. Well, now it's the new gadget in the supermarket. It knows what you want, where to find it, and best of all, it can even spot the specials.